Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 4 of First Look / Let's Try Sector Unknown. Bong bong, mashallah. Hope you guys are doing well and ready to check out a fascinating CRPG with me. We got a key for this one, and this may be the last episode in the series. I don't know yet. We'll see. But I did two yesterday and 2 today. By the time you see this, it'll be the second episode of today. And I think that's a pretty good first look at things, but we could continue. Despite past failures, Star Frontier's shadow still looms over Null Sector. Rumors of a second, more ruthless reclamation effort swirl as the corporation rallies its forces. This time they're determined to secure control, whatever the cost. And I think that's what's ongoing now. But here we go. Robot TB227 and I are about to enter the building. Put in the password. Bong bong. Here we go. We are in the facility. Oh, what do we have here? That's Custy, I bet. No, wait a minute. You remember how to play the game. Maintenance robot. Well, heck, it's great to meet you. Custy greets you with a twang. You don't look like any Star Frontier folks to me. My memory ain't the best, but just who the heck are you folks? Nope, we're not Star Frontier. Well, that's a heap off my servos. Star Frontier, a real bunch of chiselers, if you ask me. Why, I haven't seen a drop of lubricant in 760 days now. After a moment's pause, as if processing your presence, it adds, So, who are you then? Escaped prisoner. Custy's response crackles through with a mix of surprise and intrigue. An escaped prisoner, huh? Well, ain't that something? Can't say the folks from Star Frontier mentioned anything about a jailbreak, but then again, they never share anything with me anyhow. Alright then, fugitive friend, how about I help make this place a bit more hospitable for you? After all, everyone deserves a clean floor. Heck, I'll even incinerate any pests you might have missed. Alright, go ahead. Just then, TX930's voice slices through the silence. Custy, is it? I do hope your loyalties to Star Frontier is as short-lived as your memory. You wouldn't be considering reporting our little gathering here, would you? Custy responds, Well, now, no need to get your circuits in a twist, friend. My reporting days are behind me, along with my last software update. I'm here to sweep, not squeal. Besides, Star Frontier hasn't checked in on me since they left me here to rust, so I ain't got no loyalty toward them. How long is it going to take to get this place clean? Custy calculates for a moment before responding. Well, given the state of affairs around here, I'd wager it'll take me a good part of the day to get everything shipshape. Cleaning up after, let's just call them previous tenants, isn't a small task. But don't you worry, I'll have this place looking more hospitable in no time. TX930's voice comes through crisply, laced with a dismissive tone. While the custodial robot attends to its duties, there's something else that requires our attention. You're chock full of good news, aren't you? Prioritizing the operational status of this facility is of course paramount. Simultaneously though, you need to head to the crash site of the prison transport. I've managed to obscure its crash landing as much as possible. However, every Star Frontier transport is equipped with a beacon. Although a down transport might be a minor inconvenience for Star Frontier, disabling that beacon will grant you more time to prepare for their inevitable arrival. You've told me Star Frontier wouldn't bother investigating a down transport. TX930 responds with a measured tone. Note that I clarified that Star Frontier wouldn't dispatch a rescue team to look for survivors. However, they will eventually deploy a team to investigate once they've amassed sufficient reinforcements in the sector to deem it a priority. It's advisable to disable or scramble the beacon's coordinates to delay their response. I'm uploading the coordinates to the crash site now. We should proceed immediately to disable the beacon. Alright, location unlocked, Maku crash site. Let's look around a little bit first. We haven't even been in here. I hope he gets that bug out of here that makes this game choppy when you hold Alt. We'll come in here. Look around. There's probably stuff in here. Cannot reach. Bro. Oh well. Let's come in here. Is there going to be more creatures? Oh, it's this place? Wait a minute. That's the facility we were in? Alright, well, let's go. For some reason, I thought this was a different facility than the one... Wait. There's the elevator. I thought that was a different facility from the one we were in. That's weird. I'm a little bit confused by that. Mako crash site, wreckage of the recently downed prison transport, danger level, what was that? Severe. Mako crash site. You arrive at the charred remains of the prison transport, the engine still spewing flames into the air, and thick smoke surrounding the area ahead. Then TX-930's straightforward voice comes through on your headset. You're nearing the ship now, or rather what's left of it. The beacon you're looking for should be somewhere near the rear starboard side of the ship's remains. While you're here, it would be wise to also look for any salvageable materials. Anything you find could be useful back at the mining facility to help get things operational again. However, exercise caution. I'm detecting multiple life forms in the vicinity. It seems they've adapted to Maku's thin atmosphere and have a penchant for consuming metal, which means they could easily breach your spacesuit if given the chance. What kind of life forms? A genetically engineered species known as Metallophagus ferivorox. Though they've earned a more colloquial nickname, Gunts. I'm not sure why. Alright, let's go. Just remember, the beacon's deactivation is your primary objective. It'll give us the breathing room we need. And keep an eye out for those Metallophagus ferivorox. They're not to be underestimated. With a sense of renewed focus, you continue forward to the crash site. Oh, there's one right there, a gun. Oh my gosh, lots of guns. Gathering 20 copper, 18 zinc, 20 zinc, 20 zinc. They're not super hostile, like they're not, you know. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere though. 19 zinc. 18 zinc. Oh, there it goes. 17 zinc. Plenty of zinc, my friend. 16 zinc. 17 zinc. Oops. Can't seem to click that one. Alright. $19 zinc. Let's quick save. Pause for a moment. 1 second, guys. Just gonna out my smoke here. Alright, let's keep it moving and grooving. Got something back here. A chest type thing. Ooh, 654 credits. Paladin Mark 1 uncommon. So it's a slightly upgraded one. Stormbringer Compact. Whoa! Carbine offers enhanced build quality for extended durability in combat scenarios. Nice. And those numbers over there, 7% crit chance, 85% critical damage, 6% hit chance, 22 to 44, and armor penetration 5. Action points 4. Eco Gel, Coroxin removes acid wounds, and 30 aluminium. The guns are not attacking, which is lovely. Going to the crash site a little bit and pick some stuff up. Salvaging 17 aluminum. Come over this way. Oh, that gun's after me a little bit. Looks like the beacon right there. As you navigate the debris, TX-930's voice filters through your headset, clear and direct. You're close to the beacon. It's crucial you deactivate it. This will significantly delay any Star Frontier response. Are you sure this is going to work? TX-930's voice subtly shifts, incorporating a broader perspective. While there are no guarantees in any operation of this nature, deactivating the beacon significantly increases our chances of avoiding immediate detection by Star Frontier forces, or anyone else on the planet. Anyone else? Indeed, while Star Frontier's presence is the most immediate concern, Mako has a history of attracting, let's call them, interests from various corners of the galaxy. It's always wise to prepare for unexpected guests, especially on a planet as historically rich as this one. I really wish you would be upfront with me. TX-930 replies, maintaining a neutral tone. I assure you, my intention is not to withhold information unnecessarily. However, the complexity of the situation means that full disclosure could potentially complicate matters further. My priority is to ensure your safety and success in navigating these challenges. I will provide information as it becomes relevant and actionable. Alright, let's get this over with. You continue forward. I don't want to grab that yet. We'll grab that last. After I salvage everything. 16 zinc. 18 copper. Wow. Lots of stuff here. 19 iron. Versatile and durable. Iron is a go-to metal for crafting resilient components. 19 tungsten, notable for its extremely high melting point and resistance to heat and wear. Tungsten is suited for high-stress components. Man, there's a lot going on here. 16 titanium, highly durable and resistant to corrosion. Titanium is ideal for top-line crafting applications. 17 tungsten. 18 titanium. Man. 19 tungsten, 16 zinc, 18 iron. We're going to be here a while. 16 aluminium, 17 copper. Never understood aluminium as a pronunciation because there's no I. It looks like aluminum. There's no I after the N to make it aluminium, but whatever. Don't want to upset an entire country. 20 copper. 18 iron. Take what we can pick up. 16 zinc. 17 iron. Maybe fight some guns along the way. 20 copper. Man. 17 titanium. 18 titanium. 20 aluminum. 18 zinc. 18 aluminum. 19 zinc. Let's quick save so we don't lose all this progress in case we get attacked. 20 copper. Let's also check out that gun. I should be using that, I think. Even though I don't really have any carbine points. Should we give that to homie? 22 to 44, 18 to 36. This thing is just better all around. Give him that. Where'd the old gun go, though? There it is. E19 Annihilator. I'll use that carbine. Oh, and it sorts back out when I click it. Very good. Change the gun on my back. Stay away from the gun. 17 tungsten. Eaters of metal. 17 copper. 18 zinc. 17 iron. 17 tungsten. 18 aluminum. 18 aluminum. Wow, there's even more over here. 20 iron. We're gonna be able to craft some stuff, son. 18 tungsten. 20 iron. 17 copper. 19 titanium. I mean, it's all here for the taking. 19 zinc. I'm not going to leave it behind. If I can help it. 18 tungsten. 16 aluminum. Let's keep looking. Down here, maybe. We're going to have to find the beacon again. 17 titanium. Datapad. The unauthorized Star Frontier interrogation guide. Ever dream of breaking spirits like a seasoned Star Frontier interrogator? Want to bend people to your will, make them eat your bleep, and beg for seconds? This guide spills the darkest, dirtiest secrets used by actual Star Frontier operators to break their prisoners. Dive into the gritty techniques that turned hardened rebels into whimpering wrecks. Now we should have a bonus. Yep, intimidation goes to 5. We didn't have that. Nice. Nice find. 18 zinc. 19 copper. 16 tungsten. 19 aluminum. I don't know where that beacon got to now. 16 iron. 18 titanium. 17 titanium. Oh, it was over here somewhere. So let's come back here. Come over this way. There's a chest back there too. 17 tungsten. 16 titanium. 19 copper. We're gonna have so many resources. 16 copper. 19 aluminum. At least these kind of resources. Maybe not the most rarest. 19 iron, but the basics we should have covered. 19 zinc. Ah, gun. Gun, get away. I'm trying to click that. 18 zinc. It's quick save. And I want that chest back there. 359 credits, a shiv, a model pyramid, an oscillator, a toy alien Koroxen, and 35 magnesium gel. Nothing else really over there, it looks like. So let's head back this way. No real way to grab those. There's the beacon. way to grab those that I can see anyway. Oh, rock. Can't grab that one. Guns. Guess that's about it. No, over here. Gathering 20 copper. 20 copper. Larceny too low, 7 out of 10. Let's come down this way. 20 zinc. 19 zinc. 18 zinc. Quick save again. Should we fight a gun? I don't think it would hurt. Well, it might hurt. Wonder if we fight one of them though, if we make all of them angry. Grazed. Critical hit. Wow. Okay. Now we get some cool gun. 85 glutathione, a natural antioxidant that fortifies cellular defenses and accelerates recovery. Capsaicin, a fiery compound used to enhance adrenaline surges and pain resistance. Nice. That was quick. Should we hunt more guns? Come here, you little gun. Oh, proper. I didn't even click that. They did. 2 of them. Interesting. Acid attack coming up. Armor shredder. Now, each weapon has different skills associated with it. Stun beam. Surge strike, minus 30% hit, minus 80% damage. I don't understand how that works. Armor shredder plus destroys target's armor for combat duration. Let's go with stun beam. Not enough action points. Oh, it takes 4 to fire this thing. Okay, well. Let me go run away. Stunned. Now I've got to pick something else, like charge blast. Not enough action points. Stunned. Grazed. Not enough action points. Minus 3. Grazed. I get 1 shot per turn. He's stunning them. Oh, that's a dead one. My bad. Thought there was 2 of them. Oh, big time hit by me. Ah, I almost got you. Gotcha. Oh, a data pad. What? 84 glutathione, 84 capsaicin data pad. Let's see what that data pad says. If I could find it again. I should have taken note of what was said on it. Golden tongue. They're really pulling the plug on this whole operation. Nobody's been paid in months. Well, the heck with it. I changed the door code to the facility. Oh wait, is that the same one we got? No, that's B-Rod. Ah, why is that cut off though? Oh. Creature knowledge, 20% damage bonus to guns. Nice. Today's observations have once again confirmed my suspicions about the magnificent creatures I've been studying, the guns. Though I find this name far too simplistic for such majestic beings. It's often misunderstood that their acid-resistant stomachs, capable of dissolving metals, or merely for our convenience and waste management. These creatures were not designed to merely clean up our refuse. Their capability to metabolize metal is not a menial function, but a marvel of biological craftsmanship. Imagine a creature so uniquely adapted that it can derive sustenance from what we discard as useless. I've become particularly fond of one I've affectionately named Gloria. Her gentle nature and the inquisitive way she tilts her head when she looks at me have deepened my respect and affection for these beings. While they may lack traditional beauty, to those who appreciate the extraordinary, there is undeniable elegance in their resilience and ability to thrive in the most inhospitable places. As I write this, Gloria seems unusually interested in me for the first time. Perhaps she senses my deep admiration for her kind. Whatever the reason, it underscores the profound bond I feel. The entry ends abruptly. Now I haven't clicked all these data pads. I think when we picked them up, we got the bonus. That one just happened to be in a stomach of Gloria, probably. We probably just killed Gloria. And it ate the data pad when it ate him, basically. Alright, cool. Let's quick save. Can hunt more. They're pretty simple to take out. Let's not let them impede our... Oh, look at that zoom. Nice faraway zoom. Let's not let them impede our progress. Much like Starfield. Oh, there's two of them now. They have useful ability. They have useful, resources within them. Nice. Oh boy. Well, they're not too combat skilled. Pretty much easily. Oh, minus 36, minus 7. Dang, homie's down to 47. No, wait. I don't know what he's down to, but this one's taking him out. Doesn't say on my screen anywhere what he's up to or down to. Let me go take a couple shots here if I can. When they say, oh, I'm down to 27. No, they're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. I have 1 HP left. Gene Flux. Let's get out of there. Kill him. Ooh, minus 112. Overkill. Okay, I'm better. Kind of. Step away too and blast them. 75. I like the combat system with the grazes and stuff. Don't kill me now. Oh. We had 2 of them down. Well, let's not fight 2. Let's just come over here. See what it is that we are possibly missing. If anything. There goes something in the fire. It's as close as we can get with the zoom and cannot... Oh! I saw a hand for a second. I thought I did. Would have been a trick of the fire. I guess some pieces you just can't get to. Do we want the beacon yet? Let's look around. Let's fight that gut. One second, guys. He's got 130 HP. I only have 35. I should use an injector, but that one initiated combat with us. Minus 26. Oh boy. AP2. Minus 13. Use the stun beam, maybe. Dead. Dead. Ah! Alright, let me stop being so... No, I only have 1 health pack left. No, I have 4. Biology 0. It scales with biology. Let's left click to use one. That's the stuff. Use an injector. We initiate combat this time. Let me get out of the way here. -6. -7. Let me just back up and let him take the brunt of it. TB 227. Hey, quit coming after me. Let's just shoot you. Come on. Oh, no. Perfect. Even a crit won't take out TB. Gotcha. $88. But that stuff. It's good stuff. I'm holding Alt. There's really nothing left. So, shall we grab the beacon, guys? Let me continue coming this way. Okay, nothing. Alright, time to grab the beacon. So I can grab that. No. Alright. Quick save first in case something crazy happens. And we'll grab the beacon. You approach the beacon's panel, carefully prying it open to reveal the complex circuitry within. With a critical eye, you assess the arrangement of wires and components, identifying the key systems responsible for transmitting the ship's location. Computers 10, Elzarian scramble beacon coordinates to another part of the planet. Or deactivate the beacon. I guess to another part of the planet. I wouldn't want it anywhere on the planet though. Let's see what happens if we do that. You quickly access the beacon's control panel, inputting a series of commands to manipulate its signal. By adjusting the frequency and encryption keys, you redirect the beacon's coordinates, making it appear as if the crash site is located on the opposite side of Maku. This clever misdirection should buy you additional time, potentially diverting any immediate Star Frontier investigation efforts away from your actual location. The voice of TX-930 crackles through your helmet, sounding a hint of approval. Excellent work. This maneuver should sufficiently mislead any pursuers for the time being. I have one additional task for you now. You must locate the computer from which you originally extracted my personality matrix. My presence is also contained within that system. Should Star Frontier discover the crash site and the computer remain intact, they could potentially extract information from my duplicate. It is imperative that you deactivate my counterpart to prevent this possibility. You want me to kill you? TX-930 responds with a hint of philosophical depth. In essence, yes, but consider this. If a copy holds the same memories and thought processes as the original, is it truly a separate entity or merely an extension? My existence is binary. I either am or I am not. Eliminating a duplicate does not end me, but rather it ensures that I remain singular, unfragmented. It's a necessary measure to maintain the integrity of my identity and purpose. Killing you will be my pleasure. Alright, I'll see if the computer survived the crash. As you no doubt recall, the computer should be located in the vicinity of the bridge. If it has indeed survived the impact, it will be crucial to complete this task swiftly. Step away from the beacon. Okay. We leveled up. Did I spend my points already? Yeah. And he didn't level up, right? He's still level 5. About 3,000 more. He's got 10 points to spend. I don't know if I want to go 5 more carbines. Each level of this weapon boosts its damage and critical damage by 1%. Every 10 levels, hit chance and critical chance go up 1%. So we could just give him 20 in carbines, but I want to see if we get a good sword or something. Save those points. The bridge, so like somewhere in here then. Love the music too. Very kind of Pink Floyd-esque, but oh. TX930 comes through your headset. There, the computer is over there. It looks a bit rough for wear, but it can still be salvaged by Star Frontier's technicians, should they be sufficiently motivated. Why didn't we do this back on the ship? If your memory serves, we were slightly preoccupied with the minor detail of guiding a prison transport on a rather direct collision course with Maku. I would say, under the circumstances, our time was very much of the essence. Where's the computer? Oh, look at that. Oh. You approach the severely compromised computer and conduct a thorough examination of its mainframe. Occasional sparks escape from its chassis. Evidence of residual power coursing through the system. Accessing the interface, you manage to navigate to several core functions, among them the option to permanently erase the alternate instance of TX930 from the system, effectively eliminating his original existence. The computer awaits your command. Access backup functions. As you navigate the system's functions, you stumble upon the capability to generate another backup of TX930's personality matrix. Just then, TX930's voice chimes in. Creating additional copies of myself would only complicate matters. I strongly advise against downloading another iteration of my consciousness. 20 computers, we could have done it. Leave backup functions. Are you sure you want me to kill you? TX930 responds with a note of solemnity. Yes, it's necessary. Think of it as not ending a life, but as preventing a potential threat. This duplicate of me, while identical in many ways, could be accessed by Star Frontier. It's a risk we cannot afford. Computer waits your command. Initiate destruction sequence. You initiate the system's destruction protocol, sending a series of commands that trigger a cascade failure within the computer's mainframe. The process irreversibly corrupts the data, effectively erasing the duplicate TX930 personality matrix from existence. TX930's response is pragmatic and slightly reflective. Excellent, that takes care of that particular loose end. It's a curious sensation observing the obliteration of what could be considered an extension of oneself. Yet, the path forward requires such decisiveness. We must press on. Feel free to scavenge the area or return to the mining facility. We have more work to do. With TX930's alternate version eradicated from the system, the computer shuts down for the final time, its screen fading to black, a quiet end to a once pivotal piece of technology. Cool. A little bit melancholy in a way. I think we've scavenged enough. Fight another gunt, maybe. Could be a possibility. Or we can just head home. We'll quick save. We made some good progress. If I go home now, I don't have to heal with the health pack, I don't think. We didn't really come over here, did we? Oh, we can't. Can't go up there. Another larceny box that we can't open. 7 out of 20. Guns. Alright, I guess that's good. Maku mining facility. Back we go. Planetary traversal, very cool. You return to the abandoned mining facility after a long and arduous trek back from the crash site. The stark landscape of Maku fades behind you as the familiar silhouette of the facility comes into view. As you approach the facility, mission complete. Custy's folksy voice crackles cheerfully through your helmet. Welcome back, boss. The facility's all nice and shiny. I've even gone ahead and rebooted a bunch of the installation terminals and fabrication stations. Even got some of the command center gadgets up and running again. TX930's voice comes through your helmet. The facility cleanup seems to have been completed successfully. Let's proceed inside. War score increased. Maku mining facility 800 XP. I'm not sure what that means. War score. War score in 7 years ago. Alright, let's enter. We restored a bit of health just walking around. Custy's enthusiastic announcement greets you as you enter the facility. All set here. The place is looking spotless. Welcome to what's now the cleanest Star Frontier TN-40 mining facility in the sector. Not sure what your plans are with it. You don't strike me as the mining type, and we've already ruled out any Star Frontier affiliations. But it's all yours, clean as a whistle and ready for whatever comes next. The transformation is unmistakable. Custy's touch is evident in every corner. Sliding doors once jammed or removed entirely have been reinstalled. Control panels flicker back to life, neatly rewired and fully operational. The debris that once littered the corridors has been cleared or stacked with almost surgical precision. I can't even smell bodies anymore. Wow, that was quick work. Custy beams with pride. Well, thank you kindly. It's all in a day's work. He continues, even got the command center spruced up for you. Most systems are back online and ready to go. Feel free to give it a gander. He pauses, a rare stillness settling over him. All things considered, though, I reckon it's about time I took a little breather. And with that, I-920B powers down. Wait, I'm not done with you yet. Sure, get some rest. TX-930's voice cuts through. Home for now. Claim the abandoned mining facility as your own was the achievement. TX-930's voice cuts through, its tone laced with a hint of superiority. The I-92s always did have a certain reluctance toward extended labor, didn't they? Still, the facility appears passable. We should head to the command center that Custy mentioned. After all, it appears this will be our new home for some time. Go easy on Custy. I thought he did a pretty good job. TX-930 offers a digital sniff. Perhaps. Proceed through the doors ahead, continue down the corridor, and take the second right. The command center should be in the rearmost chamber, assuming Star Frontier followed standard layout protocols for this facility type. Doors ahead, down the corridor, second right. I actually want to look around, though. There's something over here. Storage. I mean... what's this junk? Transfer all junk into storage. Transfer all resources into storage. Yeah. Do that. I'm clicking it. Oh. Oh, in. Okay. There's all our resources. And all our junk. What about data pads? We have key cards, weapons, drugs, injectors, a mine, and a bunch of data pads, which I guess we can't recycle. 2 storages. Can I reach? Oh. Look around. Attempting. No, I didn't mean to attempt that. It is a clean facility. Once we get larceny, we'll reattempt that. Second door on the right, I know, but I want to look around. There's the command center. I want to see about these fabricators and stuff. What do we have here? Research terminal. No kidding. Look at this. Wow. There's so much. I love it. Biology. Computers. What? Oh my gosh. Heuristics. Planetary robots. Engineering. Wow. Vibrosword. Pistol. Carbine. This is crazy, son. Financial acumen. Prices plus minus 10%. This is awesome. I absolutely love it. Science ion cannons. For war score. Wow, we going to war, son. Piloting. Planetary mines. Crazy-o. We're gonna check this when they direct us to it. I know, we'll get a tutorial on it pretty much. Or at least I think so. Oh, we can go in here now, which was previously... Why can't we reach? That is so weird. It's like it remembers that it was unreachable previously. The door was jammed and there was no way to get in. I mean, we opened the door. Alright, all that's left thus far is the command center, I think. We were in there, right? Bunk room. Command center. Let's see how long we've been playing. 45 minutes. Wow, that flew by. So we're going to check this out next time, guys. All these consoles and stuff. So cool. So I hope you'll join me for that. Like, oh, I did say this was going to be the last episode, but since it's mostly the final game here, like the final build, basically, but there's still some more added that's going to be added, I think we may continue and check it out more. That research looks really promising, kind of promises a much longer game, which, you know, I love. I love these long CRPGs with tons of content, stuff like that. Things to unlock and things to tinker with and stats and all that good stuff. So I think I'll play a bit more, but these will be the first 4 episodes, and this will be the last episode for today if you watch this. So hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe before heading out. I would greatly appreciate it. It helps the channel a bunch. Also, if you want to help the channel in a big way, you can become a member. Info and links are in the description for that. Feel free to check it out. You can even become a member for $1.99 a month, and that's actually a big help, guys. If I get enough members like that, it really helps pay for the costs of some of these games and stuff, although this one was free. So but hope to see you guys next time. Until then, be well, live well, stay well. Much love, peace, and joy. Can't wait to check out the command center and see what it entails, what we're going to be doing with the war score and stuff like that, and crafting with all these resources. Super cool stuff. So see you next time. Ciao for now.